So as always, I'll put the recipe in the post, but this is white chicken chili. You need about a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast or thighs, or a pound of frozen cooked chicken. I prefer to use uncooked because it flavors the chili better. 4 cups of chicken broth. You can use low sodium if you'd like. A tablespoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I like to use fresh minced garlic, but you can use jarred if you'd like. A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 2 bay leaves, 1 small onion finely minced. You can mince it as small or as big as you want, really. 2 4-ounce cans of diced green chilies, 2 15-ounce cans of Great Northern white beans, and a can or a cup of corn. You can have optional toppings for after it's cooked of sour cream, Greek yogurt, shredded Monterey Jack or cheddar cheese, feta cheese, salsa verde, or tortilla chips. So I like to cook this in a slow cooker because it's a lot easier. So you mix everything together except for 1 can of the beans and the chicken. And then with the first can of beans, you dump the whole thing in without draining it. The second one, you want to drain and rinse the beans. And then you add that to the slow cooker as well. And then you put the chicken, they say nestle it. It sounds like you're nestling it into a nest or whatever, but you just want to put the chicken in to that liquid, make sure it's covered. And then you cook it on low for 7 to 8 hours or high for 3 to 4. You want to make sure to get the bay leaves out of there after it's cooked. You don't have to stir it. You just leave it, set it, walk away, come back, it's cooked. So you take the bay leaves out, remove the chicken, and you place it on a cutting board or a bowl. So while the chicken's out, then you can either use a handheld immersion blender. Some people call them soup blenders to puree part of the chili. Or you can take about 2 cups out and puree that. You just want to add some, I don't want to say meat. You want to add some thickness to the soup, basically. So about 2 cups or, puree it a little bit with the hand blender. And then you put it back into the slow cooker. Then you slice up the chicken into bite-sized pieces. Or my favorite method, if you put it in a bowl and you use a handheld kitchen mixer, it'll quickly shred it. Believe it or not, it works, and it works really well. You put all that back into the slow cooker, stir it up, put it in a bowl, top it with your favorite toppings, and voila, you have white chicken chili. Be sure to only rinse and drain 1 can of the beans. That's like one of the key things to making this and making it well, but it's very, very good. It can store in the fridge for up to 3 to 4 days, freezer for 3 months, and if you want it to be super creamy, you can add 4 ounces of softened cream cheese during the last 30 minutes of cook time. So it's a staple in our diet over the winter time, sometimes even in the summer. I love white chicken chili. It's not as hearty as a regular chili, but it's still really good. So anyway, that is my cooking lesson for today. Thank you. And if you do make it, if you want to shoot me pictures or a message or comment on this post and let me know if you enjoyed it or not, that's great. And thank you for listening. Have a great day.